the clock. Come like a bat of the hell, I dare you to cross like a reverend in my energy paralyzed. I'm like I'm finger 11. Take a second, I'm finna send it like a bearing a message. You the best. If it ain't me, then you need you a confession. You a mess. You ain't scary to me. I heard you was a leader, but that ain't a bearing to me. Put dust on you, like cheetah, run up there, I'm airing the scene. I feel just like Vegeta Prince, and I'm an heir to the seat. I mean, for real. Tesla driver slow, so I don't even grab the wheel. That's a lot on my chest, but it don't mean the man is stealing. Man, I'm walking with some money, man. I mean a couple mil. Ew, think you need a meal. You ain't even eating while I'm feasting in the field. That's why I'm always cheesing, cause I feel like Uncle Phil. And all those losers think the freshman ain't half the man as well. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plots. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hell in the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plots. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Just like the hands on the clock, I go back to back when I'm doing numbers. All the mad that I'm driving the bus, so they threw me under. Heard they mad, they don't wanna bust, so they boo each other. Think that they're the winning team, go losing, then they choose another. And that's okay, cause I'm competing with me. Not you, I live with blessings like I can't stop sneezing. Not you. I hate to break it, but me and myself top two. I blow away the competition like a bowl of hot soup. And there's no catch. I go and get the bag and I'm not bringing it back. I'm like a down QB. I put the pain in the past. And if you ever had a problem, promise I didn't ask. So it's 444 in the car, my dash. I shake a big, told them all, you ain't first, you last. Little boy, that's facts. I'ma throw that cash to my money. You know what? Let me stop.
I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel away my heart out on my sleeve. Yeah. That's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Come for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drip. Yeah, champion.
Y'all be in separate parties or what? I didn't show this party earlier.
It was fun.
Oh.
I hate the way PlayStation set this shit up.
Hey, Corey. Man, you gotta turn your mic up or something. It's like hella quiet. A little bit better. It always sounds like you're always hella far.
Hear me now?
But just go to settings and turn your mic up so it doesn't have to.
All the way up. No one can stop me.
I should be able to hear you chew. So what, y'all did like a regular tournament or y'all did a NFC South League?
Come on, when Rand was over here, shit? No, we just did random teams.
Oh, okay. So tournament style, that's cool.
Yeah, 2 lost eliminations. I came back and won.
Wait, you beat Corey?
No, well, not Corey wasn't in it. It was just Craig, Rand, and our other homeboys over here. Yeah, and Craig. No, I only beat Durant once. Somebody else.
What? Oh, this man got Marlon Humphrey up here cheating. Man, I had this man Marlon smoked. I had him smoked, bro. He caught up. Nah, I had at least 3 yards of separation with A.J. Brown. This man Marlon Humphrey gonna just... Yeah. Oh, shoot. Oh, I messed that up. That was a... Ooh, that was... Oh, I messed that up. That was cover 2. My bad.
That brings up the big question. Did it bring pressure or did it bring coverage on this down? Play action. It's Tannehill.
Oh, for real? What's the next chapter, Mo?
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards.
Get paid more.
The Titans first down.
Oh, okay. Well, Ryan just can't stop us.
Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. It was Matt Judah on that time who worked his way in to blow that play up. Off play action, Tannehill. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. He was trying to get it to A.J. Brown that time, but now it'll be I like what they did there because many of the deep throws we see in the course of the game come to the outside, the perimeter of the field. In this case, they used the slot receiver to run deep downfield and tried to connect that way. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Titans. A big play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Titans have taken a first-quarter lead.
Yeah.
Well, that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score. And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone. Returning it, Justice Hill.
Hey, did your girl end up leaving, Corey? I thought she was going to school or something, right? Somewhere.
At their own 27-yard line.
Kentucky. Oh, yeah, ain't no brothers in Kentucky.
First and 10 at their own 27. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Given 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. So here's a first and 10 at the 38. First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40.
Wait, what?
2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Second and 8.
What?
From the gun, it's Jackson. Over the middle, complete. It's Andrews. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Mark Andrews. One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride.
God damn.
Pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head scheme going. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy can take the distance.
In a deluxe apartment in the sky.
Always a nice luxury to have, isn't it? From midfield now, here's Jackson. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. Jackson, 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. At the Titans, 45-yard. Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. With the give to these two teams, of course, the Titans and Ravens met in the postseason a year ago. And really, along with the Titans win the previous week in Foxborough, it was one of the shockers of the postseason. The Titans 6 seed on the road. The Ravens
They were the top seed, riding a 12-game win streak and coming off the first-round bye. But that game was all Tennessee. They led 28-6 at one point, ultimately winning 28-12 and sending them on to the AFC title game in Kansas City. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Flush to his right. He'll run it. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down. Well, you know, paramount for this defense is trying to keep Lamar Jackson somewhat contained when he tries to run. They did a pretty good job of it there.
And you know it's so difficult for every defense that has to prepare for Lamar Jackson? You have to think and play at the same time. And I know that sounds like something you're supposed to do. But when you have to think about your assignments against him, it often slows down your feet. You don't move as fast. You've got to be prepared.
Yeah, go ahead.
This guy every step of the way, and then try to match his athleticism.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. They set up the screen for Dobbins. That catch good for only a couple.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. And he'll take this one down near the 15. He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 7.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score Titans 7, Ravens nothing.
Now this drive, they're 2 for 2 on 3rd down conversions, but they need 7 yards here. Jackson from the shotgun. It's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. They'll run for it. It's Edwards. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
You know, you want those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl.
16 yards, a first down.
Hey, where that man Durant at? Where Durant at?
A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10.
I don't hear from that man no more.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets
the gun I just put on here is not even.
Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Tannehill getting this complete to Smith. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunky yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Tannehill. Quick hitch, complete. It's Henry. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Throwing again on 2nd down. Tannehill. And right side, Henry's got it. We'll get a couple yards on that one. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. This drive has been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs. Hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it in, throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill.
I'm over shit.
And he's got him in, Corey Davis. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the games going on here. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Derrick Henry with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead. And he was excellent on that drive. He deserved to be the one to get across the chalk.
Well, I agree with you totally. A workhorse on the drive, and how about that last decisive run to punch it in?
Gostkowski the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
Body parts flying in the air and shit.
There, but it's incomplete. Devin Duvernay, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're physical group, and we just saw there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. Devin Duvernay, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the gun, Jackson. And a throw there going to be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things, get back to what works. I absolutely love the flexibility of these players. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows the punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10.
How the fuck is motherfuckers climb every goddamn over here? Like, what the fuck?
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, what's the plan of attack here? Very late 2nd quarter, and look where the ball is.
Yeah, bad spot for you. But the defense has all 3 times.
And he's going to
Trey on?
Yeah, I'm here. What's up?
Ravens going to use one of their
Oh, yeah, you don't have more player.
as the clock is
Multiple.
55 seconds to go until halftime. But following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13.
I'm in the Madden game right now.
Oh, for sure.
Running from the gun with Henry. And this is going to double their room to maneuver, able to get it from the 5 to the 10-yard line. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. Out of the gun, Tannehill. Uncorks one for Davis. It got his man complete. Past the 20. Touchdown, Titans. Corey Davis, an even 90 yards. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
That was signaling a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. It's a loss of 3 on what should be the final play of the first half.
I see him shaking the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now.
And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Kenny Vaccaro. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
10 at the 32-yard line.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. They'll try and get the run game going. This is Henry. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
It's a gain of
from the 13 now. They work on 1st and 10. Derrick Henry. Tannehill now running the option to the right side. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9. At the Ravens' 12-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown.
Tennessee.
Derrick Henry, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the interception by the Titans D leads to a touchdown. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
Makes the score Titans 28 Ravens nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Justice Hill on the reserve. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. Going over the changes, I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side.
Nah, not right now.
Spark somewhere, and so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
I'm playing Madden, then I gotta cook dinner.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
At the 32-yard line.
Did you wait? Do you have a guitar, or you just listen to music?
Operating from the gun, Jackson. Eluding the pressure right.
I said, do you have a guitar?
And he goes down.
He's a lie.
Where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a break play.
We're in Baltimore, 3rd quarter action, 2nd and 10. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards there, first down. Those are the types of runs they told us they want to see more of. Look, they'd love the 60 to 70-yard runs, but those 10 to 20-yarders, they can help you win a ball game.
And that means everyone's invested because you know the big guys up front. That's what they do. They try and move people. But when you get your perimeter guys involved downfield, that means that they care about the running game, and they know it helps their team.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. They'll roll him out right. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Mark Andrews, a first-time Pro Bowler, the intended target. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. The last time out, another touchdown. I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the 4th quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this one's just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats? You and me, trying to get to the airport.
That's
the road
true.
to be fairly clear
that is
by the
one
time we have to
positive.
leave the booth.
He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
First catch so far for the man who led the NFL coming into the weekend. He's got a first down. A first down carry for Henry. Calais Campbell on the stop. Ball carrier.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 25-yard line. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Carry now for Derrick Henry. And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line.
Taken down at the 22-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 22, Tannehill. Smith catches left side.
Tannehill's pass.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. Or the disadvantages, and they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. He lost 2, and it brings up 4.
Even Gostkowski on for the field goal.
And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. And they're sitting pretty now as the lead grows even further. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points. But this widens it out, as you said. And now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Returning it, Hill. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Hill on the return. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This has been frustrating for them to this point. They have not looked the same as they did coming in, riding that impressive 6-game win streak. And he's going to keep it here. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 in the first.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Jackson firing quickly here, and that's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. From the gun, Jackson.
Wasn't on that one.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free. And that was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it. Here's Sam Cook now as he's on to punt for Baltimore. This will be fielded at the 17. It's just a 30-yard punt that time, no return. And it'll be Titan football. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself. You still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. They were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. That's always puzzled me a little bit.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's third.
It's third down. And
the Titans on third down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Throw left side complete. That's Smith. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Even though they were able to force the punt defensively, still a big hole to climb out of, especially at this late stage of the contest. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
no gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Well, they had to run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Rolling to his left. That's into the hands of Edwards. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They tackle them almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays. Harder to move it. As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
And you can't do it much better than that. This ball kicks out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
4-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. The idea.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Tannehill going to throw it. And he will find Davis. That's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
He's going deep for Brook, and this will be caught at the 30. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. As that lead just swells and swells. Look, this has been dominance in all 3 phases, offense, defense, and special teams.
So don't we have to give a lot of credit, not just to what we've seen today, but the preparation in advance, coaching staff, commitment by the players to the game plan, and being ready to go in this one? You're exactly right. Clean sweep. And boy, they're going to celebrate this one after it's over.
And on the other side, this is the game film you just flush and never go back and review. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good play.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Gus Edwards, the ball carrier. He's tackled at the 29-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense is they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one, and that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, up a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory. So for the Titans, they keep pace for a playoff spot as they move to 7-3. And they'll have another road date next week with the Indianapolis Colts. Meanwhile, for Baltimore, they come back to the pack a bit as their record falls to 7-3. And they'll try to rebound next week as they head to Heinz Field to take on the Steelers. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
No, I am.
Yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. I turn the knob, camera assist, I'm incredible. Yeah, I came for the dollars, call it basketball. Can I get the dash? Can I catch me roll? Ooh, can I get the dash? Can I catch me roll? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission.
You already?
Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a
I ate a little something, but I think
bunch of students ain't eating around here. I'm the GOAT, little man. Then I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like
I picked last time.
Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay. And I hit that. Okay. And I hit that.
No. Alright. Okay. Okay. Take your time when playing Call of Duty.
Stars born, I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize.
Bring your laptop.
Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'm a flex.
So you have something to do?
Huh?
Shut up. Oh my God, no.
Ain't no dub, ain't no L on my crew. Only winning is exception on my crew. Yeah. Ain't no dub, ain't no L. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah,
oh shit, this motherfucker's killed. This nigga killed me out the air.